Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Well, sorry, Ben, no mic. But I think he'd like that better than the. I rolled my R so fast you couldn't even see it. I
Damn.
know,
Oh my god,
girl!
cat. That's
We do have
comfy.
someone in the queue already.
Oh shit,
So they're probably like, ha ha ha,
okay.
enough of the shenanigans. Everybody else is like, this is
Ha.
fine. They're like, let me in.
Ha, so funny, guys. Hurry up.
Wait, I don't know who was at the. Oh, I think it goes. Wait, does it go bottom up or? Oh, I wish it would say like how long it's been in there.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to be the top one or the bottom one. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna choose this one.
Hey,
Hey.
Hi, Cosmic.
hey guys.
What's up,
Hey.
man? How's it going?
Good. Do I gotta show my face or I don't need to?
If you
It's
want
up
to, you
to you.
can.
Okay.
If it lets you, you can hit the thing. Sometimes it doesn't let people. I don't know, but you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Alright.
what you
What's up,
doing?
babe? How's it going? How can we help you?
Um,
Oh, you're still trying to figure out the camera thing, one thing at a time, right?
alright, so how do this work again?
Try touching the square. And does it give you an option for camera or does it say no?
Oh no, I mean like how do this work?
Oh, you just talk about what's going on in life and we'll tune in. Or if you want us to just go to the most impactful, it's the same way as how it went in the class that one time. It's
Okay.
just shorter.
Alright, let's do most impactful at this time.
Okay, just the whole thing, like life in
Yeah.
general. Okay, cool. All right. So,
We like to do the healing things like say the codes and stuff out loud just because it's a podcast.
Okay.
So
Okay, cool.
okay.
Yeah.
okay. So we're gonna say, spirit, if it's in, that's good. Please take us to the most impactful point of this. We can heal.
Go to the most impactful point that we can heal.
We are going somewhere.
I went to basket weaving. I am weaving a basket.
Hey, do you have do you go into like into like when you do your own kind of energy work and stuff, do you like to go into like a pocket dimension kind of thing?
Not that I know of.
Okay, you went to basket weaving. I went into this like space and I'm like this.
Yeah. So the baskets are as big as me. The weaves are as big as me.
Why are they metal?
Um, is this like weaving your own story? But instead of it being like outside of you, it's inside.
It's inside.
Like whenever someone bothers you, let's say like someone's making a noise and it bothers you and they won't stop. They, yes, they might need to heal, but that's not your problem. Heal it to where it doesn't bother you.
Instead of putting himself in this like basket thing or what?
Right. Like seeing the problems as outside of themselves. It's like a what can I do? It's very much like a looking around. Like why is nobody else bothered by this? Why is nobody else
But
doing
that
this?
does that make you sad to do that?
Sad to sad to do what exactly?
To wonder why other people don't why it doesn't bother them the way it bothers you?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
It does look like it.
It feels like it. So
It's
I'm just like,
it's like a very like well why they're just not saying anything. So what do you need to do? Like turn inward here? Can you turn inward?
Okay.
And then look at what you need to heal about that bothering you. So say, like, hey, team or spirit or whoever, what do I need to heal in order for this to not bother me?
I'm looking upward. It's hot too. It's making me like have a lot of anxiety. I'm like,
There's so many spider webs.
do you have like nervous twitches?
I get overstimulated, and yeah, I guess you could say that.
All of this is about overstimulation. That's what this whole, like, whatever sector we're in, it's about overstimulation. And it's like as people are like like kind of bothering you, you like what it looks like, what it feels like you do is you like almost like put up this like basket weave kind of shielding to where they don't bother you, but it's still pushing against you, and it's taking a lot of your energy to like not care. And when you went to look at the most impactful of that you could heal, like what do you need to heal about that after turning inward, it was like anxious, anxiety, itchy, red, hot. Superman's forest. Man, I don't know. I don't know Superman's forest. Is that what it reminded you of, Yancy?
Like a
What's
Faraday
Faraday cage? What are these things?
A Faraday cage is like I've heard it be used only for the first time here. It's like a thing that doesn't allow anything else to go out of it.
Oh, but this is like not letting anything go into it. But
Reverse Faraday.
I've never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, the first time I heard it was last year.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was just like, sure, and I Googled it, yeah.
The way they're like, Lady Lavender's like, Faraday cages protect against imps. Bitch, I don't know what imps are.
Electromagnetic peepees. I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, electromagnetic
Cosmic,
pulse.
do you need a shield against electromagnetic peepees?
I feel
Is that
like
what this is about? Is that what you need?
I feel like you need to put this back to balance if I'm working word. Oh, put the electromagnetisms of all this back to its balance if I'm working order.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, chat.
Thanks for the peepees.
She says that all the time.
Oh my god. She says it about everyone.
She gets real excited. Okay, that feels a lot better. How's that feel, Cosmic?
It feels good.
Yeah. It's straightening out. It does not feel good on your back, though. Like, the front feels good again, but the back does not feel good.
Peepees for everyone, Yancy said. Yeah, can you push it forward, ripple it outward? Yeah.
Everybody gets a dick.
Push it forward and ripple it outwards. Make it go to this whole realm, not just what's in front of you. Okay.
Oh, that feels like baseline now. How's that feel to you? Does it feel baseline? Cosmic, you. Does it feel good? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, cool. Well, that one's settled.
Okay.
So go either do... Huh? What's up?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
Go do either the close-up / sign-offs on Kate's page or the closing statements on my page, and join us again sometime. That was fun.
Okay, thanks.
Cool, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And then you just hit your square, I think, to exit.
Okay, bye.
All right, next on the list. It's from bottom up, so I think Chrissy Vega actually was first. Again, sorry, Chrissy Vega.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi.
I think I was second, but you guys, want to thank you so much for the session last time. Things have changed a lot for me. Things have gotten so much better.
Tell us about it. What's up?
I'm still, going through, I guess, trying to fill out, like, how do you, like, I'm saying, like, working with my gifts, like what I have and what I'm feeling, and trying to tune in, pay attention, not ignore. But just my luck changed in general. Like,
Because it's not luck, because you did it.
I found a place to live within the same week that I had the session with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
On here, right? It was just a quick one on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you did that. We didn't do it, but thanks.
I've been sleeping better. Just a lot of things have been falling into place for me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You want to do the next most impactful then? Let's just keep the ball rolling.
Yes, please.
Sweet.
Hell
Go
yeah.
for it.
All right. For the people on the podcast, Spirit, if it's in the highest good, please take us to the most impactful point the next most impactful point that we could heal.
We're going in. Thanks, by the way, for like showing up and like taking the time to tell us. Really appreciate it.
We're in like an abandoned hotels where I went.
I feel it feels swampy here, so
Yeah.
abandoned hotel makes sense. It is humid, so it's somewhere in a tropics. And it was abandoned in the, I want to say like 50s, 60s.
Okay. And it's like tattered. Like there's tattered sheets hung over everything, and it's like, why?
It's like old phone,
Yeah.
but like off the thing.
The whole thing here makes me go, why? Not why are we here, just like why? Why abandoned?
Like, why did it get abandoned like this? Like, why didn't it get like why such a hurry that it had to be abandoned with all of its belongings in it?
I think this is you, Chrissy.
Like the whole hotel is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so too. Chrissy, can you try to merge in with the hotel, with this abandoned hotel? Say, if it's in my highest good, please merge me with whatever form of me this is.
Whatever form of me this is.
Yep, going in.
And then exchange me information with it. Like you would say that. Okay.
Okay, is it the heart space? Because I feel like it went like when Chrissy Vega, when she went in, and then it went like
Mm-hmm.
and shrunk down. Because it's still tattered and torn, but it's not around. Now it's more like in.
It's really odd. It goes from like her throat down to belly button. So, is that heart space?
No, that's more than heart space, but I could only feel it go to this area.
Yeah.
I didn't feel here or here, but that would not be heart space.
I guess why I'm asking, because it's like it encompasses it, and it's like is it exploded? Is it?
Does she? Okay, now that she's merged in, yes, it's exploded. It's not good. Do we need to go before it happened?
It seems like, Chrissy, you're very much a like, well, why not fix it? And it's like, what if you can just prevent it from happening?
Right.
And you would still get the insight, you would still get all the things, but like,
it's burning. Whatever you're while you're talking to her about it, it is on fucking fire.
Because why can't we fix it? Why can't we just fix it? Because wouldn't you want it to not be fucked up in the first place? Like no scars, or you know what I mean? Like,
it's like going behind. It's like everything's going in. It's making that sound that's in like hip hop music. That's like I think of Outkast with it. It's just the reverse.
Oh, the reverse sound. Okay. And it's like, I guess
The
every
beginning
time.
of Sorry Miss Jackson.
Ooh. Okay. And it's almost like every time I talk about it and give a perspective, it goes back a little more and a little more and a little. Just say, Spirit, please take me back to before it happens.
Spirit, please take me back to before this happened.
Okay.
You're still merged with it, so that's good. What does it represent? Like, what is this?
So, w- whenever you have relationships, is it like anything is better than nothing type thing? Like
Like if they
anything,
show some whatever.
I guess that like I need to have someone. I need to have someone, and it's like why?
Yeah, I haven't had many relationships. Um,
Well, I mean, okay, so in that aspect, with the analogy that's coming up in the thing, because it's not just an analogy, she's seeing it, but like this version of you was fucking abandoned and tattered. So like you not having relationships makes sense.
yeah,
Like
but
it's
no,
abandoned and tattered. And it's like instead of like why not fix it up and like either take all that stuff out of the relationship sector or whatever? Why leave it there abandoned instead of like closing it down and focusing on this form of use version of travel instead of like a hotel that's abandoned. Does that make any sense at all?
yes.
It's like you prepared it for a relationship, but it didn't that didn't happen and it got abandoned, but it was just sitting there.
Hmm.
Okay, well, why don't we see since we're before it gets abandoned, why don't you see if you can what? Put it back to balanced divine working order conducive to her now form?
Yeah, okay, and update and upgrade it.
Let's try that.
Okay, so Chrissy, Spirit of Semi's good.
That's good.
Please put this back to balanced divine working order, conducive to my now form.
It's moving a lot.
Update and upgrade this.
Upgrade this.
Rebirth and regrow it.
You guys can do this too. If you have anything similar at all, you can do it to your relationship sectors. It'll still do things.
And integrate this back into my systems.
It needs alignment as well. This gives me anxiety as well. I'm not used to feeling anxiety, but I felt it these two people.
My heart rate went up.
Yeah, it's shaky and it's a little bit hot, like nervous.
Is it because it's you?
I don't know.
You're
The last
you're
time
the
I was shaking
relationship.
too.
Huh?
The last time I was shaking too, I was kind of like trying to run from the session. Whenever we first went to the space, I was shaking, and then I started getting teary-eyed, and then my neck felt hot, and now
Hey,
just like an elevated
tell
heart
this
rate.
version of you like I've already been there and done that, and look at where I am now, just a few weeks later. So look, I'm gonna excel again. Like tell that version of you, like grab her hand and like pull her to you. There you go. There you go. And then now have future you grab your hand and pull you to her. There you go. Thank you, baby. I'm doing a live right now, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you.
Copy and paste all of this, Chrissy. Say, Spirit, please copy and paste all of this
Here, please copy and paste all this.
to my battery conducive,
My battery conducive.
and then activate it.
That feels a lot better.
It's almost like if I can't have anyone, then what's the point? And you just like kind of unplugged it from your systems.
Instead of like nourishing it and making it something for you.
Right.
And what it looks like is that every floor here, because there's 5 floors, it's very specific about that. Very specific, 5 floors. It's like all 5 floors, it has mirrors. And it's pretty specific of like it's you. Like have a relationship with you. You're the relationship now.
It's moving stuff.
Which, I mean, yeah, you need to get your like life in order, and you did.
Yeah, I cut off a lot of relationships. Yeah, not cut them off, but like distance myself so I can focus myself on myself.
Mm.
This feels a lot better.
It was mainly like me always worried about other people, and then I'm like, well, what about me? Kind of realization.
You know, sometimes it's crazy because, like, I'll get in a position where I'm, you know, as a mom, and I was a single mom for a while or whatever. And I do this thing where I'm like, well, I'm doing this, not anymore, but I would get in a place where I was like, well, I'm doing, sometimes I do actually. I catch myself. I did this for them, and I did this for them, and I did this for them. When do I get, and it's like, Kat, just make it happen for yourself. Just literally, if you need time for yourself, go take time for yourself. And it's like, oh yeah,
Just go do it. What?
okay. And then I do it, and it's great. Like, I'm just like, oh, I forgot, because it's so easy to be like, you know, I do all this for everybody else. Where's mine? And it's like, do for you what you do for everybody else.
Yeah, because I noticed that what I was doing for everybody else when I really needed like help, I for one didn't know how to ask for that help, and when I did, sometimes it was just not available to me, not like on a personal level, just like, you know, people work and they're busy and or just straight up said that they didn't want to or couldn't. It just depends. So I just started pouring into myself.
Is this set, Kate, or are you looking at something else?
The mirrors, it's almost like you want to get rid of them, or I'm like trying to figure out what's up with the mirrors because it keeps zooming in and out of them, and I'm
Can
just
you merge
wondering.
in with your mirror self, Chrissy? And also exchange you information? And then calibrate, disconnect, and anchor back into correct dimensional forms? The mirrors are still there.
Yeah. Do you not like recognize yourself? Is that it? Do the intense energy vampire cleanse to the mirrors. Cause it's you.
That's moving a lot.
And then secret secure this down.
Okay, so when you had her do the intense energy vampire cleanse to that, it into the mirrors, it actually put her inside the mirror, and then it was almost like she could look up and then walk out of it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what that was. Probably trapped inside herself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is that her actually merging with it? But trapped
No,
inside sounds more like it because
I've
she got
had
out.
paranormal activity where the mirror was kind of like messed with and knocked over and well off. It
I
was
think it was
like,
versions of you trying to let you know you were stuck in there.
oh snap!
I was
threw
gonna
it
ask
away.
if you were Bloody Mary. Is
Oh,
it?
maybe.
Yeah, because she's already been healed. But it's like if you're that aspect of her,
Yeah.
try to merge with Bloody Mary and then exchange you information with them.
We've only run into a couple of people that have been trapped inside a mirror. You're doing it.
Please merge me in with the version of me that's Bloody Mary. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can only merge in with things that you are a part of, and you're
Did I go
going
anywhere?
and you're going into it.
Oh snap!
And then exchange you information with them.
Change me information with them.
I would look up like one of those like YouTube lore videos of it and take it with a grain of salt. But like when you look at the stuff that is you, you can be like, oh shit, that fucking makes so much sense. That's why this happened when I was 13 or blah blah blah. Or you can be like, that is not true at all. That is not what happened.
Kind of creepy. I mean, I've heard about her.
Yeah, when
Just
we were younger.
yeah, don't say that in front of a mirror or some. You even had like a little scary movie of it.
It'd be great if actually they could have just said it and you would have been released, but you needed to uh do the intense energy vampire cleanse to it, then step into the mirror. Then first you had to find the hotel, then you had to find the yeah. It was a multi-step process. It wasn't as easy as just saying Bloody Mary 3 times, or that would have been great. It
I
could
really
have been.
don't know the true story of it.
I
I
would
mean,
always say it in the church daycare bathroom, and people would scream, and they would always tell the teacher, "Kate's summoning Bloody Mary in the bathroom." And I'd just be like, "No, I'm not," because I wasn't summoning anyone. I was just saying her name. Like, it didn't make sense to me. Anyway, it just brought up a memory.
Oh gosh.
okay, well, I recommend. I mean, you don't have to do homework, but I recommend looking up the lore of it and then doing the close up / sign offs in Kate's page or the closing statements on mine.
Well, it makes sense why I was never scared whenever they would always be scared and I'm just like sitting there like what why like
You're like this.
find something else to do like I don't know.
All
Why
right.
the fear
Well,
wasn't there, I guess.
thank you for stopping in and letting us know how you're doing.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Bye, Cricket.
Bye.
Bye.
Just click the square.
Snap. How do I?
Click your square, and then it should say disconnect.
It says there's 7 guest requests. Marjorie.
Hi.
Did I call her majority? You're hanging out with the girls
Merge.
tonight?
Hanging out with the girlies for real. That's so
Hey,
funny.
Squirrely.
Oh, for the listeners, for anybody who gives a shit, Marjorie wrote that in the comments that her mom was like, "Hey, you hanging out with the girls tonight?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It's Tuesday, don't you go into Kate and Kat's live?" It's so funny.
It's so
Yes,
funny.
we do hang out.
What's up? What's going on?
So I have kind of issues lately with, well, for as long as I can remember, with health. Last year I still kind of recovering from meningitis. 2 years before that, was COVID really bad. So
There's something in the spine towards the back. I was looking towards lungs. Keep talking.
yeah, that's where I'm feeling it now.
Well, lungs is easy because you said meningitis and you said like the COVID kind of stuff, but it's like outside. It's not inside the lung, it's outside the lung, and I'm not used to seeing anything or feeling anything that's on the back.
Okay.
Whenever they see if you have meningitis, they spinal tap you.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Kate
And,
worked in a hospital. I don't know if you guys know that.
I just
I'm like,
wondered,
it's on the spine. I don't know what the fuck. I've never seen lung stuff with spine.
did you have a spinal tap done?
I did, yeah. And that's
Okay,
when kind
I
of
think
things
it's a
went
wound.
downhill. Yeah.
What?
I think it's a wound. I think it's like they fucked it up and it's still chilling.
It's not like when you said spinal tap. I'm like, oh, well, this is not where it's supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
It's like hanging off. It reminds me of a skin tag on the back of the lungs, but it's like, I don't know if it's filled with fluid. It's like teardrop shaped or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like my tentacles are all like, what is this?
I
I
can
think they
feel
fucked
it.
up. Because they can do that. They can fuck up a spinal tap. Okay, so let's go back to before this happens, or most impactful point. Let's go to the most impactful point we can for this. Marjorie, heart.
Spirit, please take me back to the most impactful point I can hear about this.
I'm not focused on the inside of your body anymore. I am acting as you wherever we are. It's in a house. It is warm, but it's heater warm, like the heater is on. It is daytime, but it's turning into night. It's like the lights aren't. You haven't turned the lights on yet, but you're gonna need to soon. And I'm trying to feel if anybody else is here. Why are you so sad? What is this?
I don't know.
I'm like looking in the garden, popping my gloves, and I just keep popping my gloves.
Or are you like a virgin there? Like as part of your oversoul there?
I guess, but I don't know what I'm doing there. This feels very widow.
Oh, so it's not this life.
Yeah, interesting. Um,
Did you bury? Are you in the garden burying a body, or are
there's
you
plants all
gardening?
around me. I think I'm just a gardener.
Just the gardener.
I don't
Okay.
see any bodies, but I do see a fuck ton of plants, and I'm like, I don't know why she got all these plants. She wants me to plant all these plants in one section. Oh, did she bury a body? It's just a really fancy mound.
Hey, Majori,
Yes.
did that version of you bury a body in that
I
past life?
have I have always said for everything that's happening to me now in this life, I must have killed somebody in a previous life.
Oh,
So
well then undo your guilt, like your own penance, your own like I don't deserve, or I deserve something bad because I did this horrible thing. Undo it. Undo it all.
Spirit, please undo all that.
If it's not in your highest good,
If
every
it's
all
not in
the
my highest
curses
good.
and things you put on yourself, get them the fuck off. There's a lot leaving. But just because you buried a body doesn't mean like I'm not seeing you harming anybody. I'm seeing you burying a body, and I think the mound is pretty small. Like either pet or child.
I was gonna
Okay.
say like baby or something.
It's
And it
a
seems
very
really
small
normal.
mound.
It seems very normal, like possible. I'm. I don't think it's yours. I was gonna say miscarriage, but I don't think it's yours.
Can you ask your team for clarity on this?
Team, can I please have some clarity in all of this?
Did you find this body?
Hold on. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Holy fuck. I gotta turn all the way around, but I'm not. I'm gonna turn this way and pretend that I turned all the way around. I am like searching like this. My whole body wants to turn all the way around and look up inside whatever this building is.
I I think you found this dead kid, buried it. Like it seems so weird.
Wow.
Can we can we go to the most wait? Can we go back
Go
to before this
before the
happened?
child. What? Go before the child died.
Spirit, please go to before the child died.
Now they're alive in this building, this abandoned building. Um, do you need to it like do you are you wanting to take them home?
Um. Hey, Majori. I think you were. I think you went a little crazy.
Can you
I
activate the manic panic washout healing to this version of you?
Please activate the manic panic washout for healing to this version of me.
Can you activate your grounding straps, please, to that version of you, conducive?
Please activate my grounded straps to this version of me, conducive.
Okay, now I
Okay,
hear
this
oh
is what
good.
I'm getting. I'm getting that this is a hospital, slash child orphanage kind of place or whatever. This child was sick. I think you took it home. It died. I think you thought you could heal it. Don't let me tell you your truth. This is what I'm picking up. We're gonna
Okay.
fact check it all. Like it's not whatever. And then I think the baby died, and I think you buried it, and I think you're riddled with guilt about it.
Okay.
Because I don't see malice here. I just see a little bit of insanity.
It's very much like thought kid was like a pet. I can nurse this pet back to health.
Like a
He
baby squirrel.
yep, wounded
Okay.
and it's like this kid
This
has
version of
meningitis, I
you,
think.
this version of you, needs to shield up before going to work. Like,
Okay.
There you go.
I think the kid had meningitis. Either that or typhoid.
I'm getting like super warm right now.
Hold on just a moment. Casey Ray, I'm going to be doing this for a while. I know you're waiting for me, but you should go play.
I like Morse code or some shit. Speed this up.
That made her really sad. That made my kid so sad.
Yeah, I'm like Morse code.
He doesn't normally wait by the door either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Speed this up. Pushes forward, ripple it outwards. Okay.
Lots lifting. Can you go ahead and merge with this version of you and exchange you information? And just let her know not to do that. Like, literally, don't bring work home. Don't.
Just leave it there. Don't bring work home.
Clean off at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, because it got in you. Like,
Yeah, okay.
your
clean
sense
off
of
after.
reality got skewed.
and it's like that was someone else's kid too.
But because it was at the hospital, it became like,
Your kid
and yeah,
in your head, very like, if you won't take care of this, I will take care of this. And it's like, you are at work.
It's kind of like how I am now. I take matters into my own hands a lot.
Do you take work home with you too?
I try not to, but sometimes it spills over, yeah.
release soul contracts with that are no longer in your highest good.
So please release all soul contracts I have with this. They're no longer in my highest good.
And the puppet string removal healings to all this.
And the puppet string removal healing to all of this, please.
It's making. I'm so dry mouthed right now. It's
I am too.
crazy. Like, I took a sip of water. I was like, man, that is not any liquid. That's not quenching any thirst.
Speed that up.
A little dizzy. The dry mouth is going away.
I think I was the doctor there because I thought I was doing Morse code, but I think I was typing or like typewriting their chart. I couldn't figure out what I was doing. Huh?
Hand that job to me.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
0% could be merged with this version, may exchange my information with this version. Oh. Now I'm like, because I know what to do. I was sitting there typing, and I knew what to do. Okay, speed this up. Push this forward, ripple it outwards. Okay.
So for you guys listening, when we feel that we're in a past life, it's not necessarily like it's not necessarily us as in like we live this past life. Sometimes it is. But it's an oversoul situation where we know what we do best, like in our life, what skill set we have that we can do the best. And her being a doctor and typing was like she knew exactly what to do to help the kid. Like it came to her as the doctor, that oversoul version of her. So I took over the typing part of it. But doing that typing part is what made you go, oh, shit, I know what to do. So when we, like, go into that, like, that's what we're doing.
This feels good.
Marjorie, go into the room and help.
Clean.
Like, yeah, you need to
Clean that room.
Okay.
Sterilize and everything.
Especially since you have that relationship with this child and that incident, you need to be there, like, helping it so you can, like, walk your brain through the fact that you did help.
Okay.
And then collapse all dead timelines and all dead versions of you.
Please collapse all dead timelines and dead versions of me, please.
Because I think this room, the dead shell of the room that was just collapsed, was that area in your back.
Okay.
Thank
you.
That makes sense.
Speed that up. And then secure it down, conducive.
Secure this down.
Okay.
It feels stupid. It almost feels uncomfortable to be okay.
It's like it was never there, which is fucking crazy. Okay. Integrate it back in then.
Integrate it back in, please.
There we go. Okay. For sure, please go do some version of the closings with all of this.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Let us know how it goes. We'd love to hear.
I will. I do feel a little bit better. Thank you.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I can even thank you, and sorry about Casey Ray.
I'm so mad at you.
She was giving us messages. I hope you
she was helping.
That.
Oh.
But she doesn't hang out by the lives. It's all good.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We've
got time for one more. So there's a bunch of people requested, but this is going to be probably the last one, guys. So just letting you know.
Click the square and then press disconnect.
Ooh. Hi, Selkie. Hold on.
I can't do it.
Let me see if I can do it on my end. I can. Bye, Majority.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Selkie.
What's going on?
Oh, well, I'm just so happy because I'm just like super lonely today, and I was kind of sad, but I was like, I saw your live, and I was like excited. Sorry.
No, it's good. When you said that, I got this song "Walking on Sunshine." Why are you lonely? What's up? What's going on?
I mean, it's nothing. Well, it's nothing super bad. It's just that my family, they're all in.
You wouldn't say the word fucking lonely, bro. Talk.
But no, yeah, they're in Houston and they're taking care of my mom. She's doing updates on her treatment, and I just found out I'm gonna be home by myself for the week, and just
we need to go to lonely immediately. This is gonna spiral into something pretty terrible. So I would, if I were you, I would say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point of being lonely that I can heal. Or if you want to say, you could say this.
Okay. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point of being lonely that I can heal.
It is like a cyclone in here. Just like a wind tunnel cyclone.
I feel very still.
So are you in the eye then? Maybe?
You must be.
Okay.
That's why it's like, oh no, it's not that severe.
Yeah,
because like you said cyclone, I didn't feel spinning or anything. I'm just like sitting here.
I'm on the outside and it's loud as fuck. It's like a freight train coming through here. I don't even want to go to before it. I want to scream into the void and be like, hey, why are you doing this? As if she can hear me. Which is that what your family does? Is that what friends do? Like, I think that's what people do to try to get you out of your whatever. And you're like, it's not helping.
It's like you can hear them, but like it's sometimes like in movies and stuff, it'll be like background sounds are like
Yeah.
fuzzy. They're not fuzzy for you. You can hear them. It's like slightly muffled, but
Oh,
it's almost
well, I
like
got
you're
like an
zoned.
ear infection last week, and I can't hear right out of my left ear.
Wow.
So,
I'm gonna say go back to the earliest point you can heal about this.
Spirit, what is the earliest point I can heal about this?
Uh,
I
there's
want
a
to turn
red,
around again.
there's a red barn here.
That made me go to the TikTok where the red barn moved on its own, and that was so long ago. That might have even been like 2 years ago.
I went to Moulin Rouge because that literally translates into red barn.
Oh,
Can we go inside the barn?
that's why the front of the building looked like a barn.
Oh, in the movie?
Yep,
I forgot about that. I haven't watched that movie in so long.
I did not know that.
It's because I know French and
Hey guys, did you know that Moulin Rouge really means red barn? Fire?
I didn't.
Hey, sister, soul sister, what I hit the door, sister. Can we go inside of it? Whenever I asked it the first time, you were like, yeah, sure.
Spirit, please take us inside the red barn.
My arms are on fire. I don't like it. I don't like this.
It's Ariana, what are you doing here?
When you said take me inside the red barn, I was like, which one?
Oh.
Can you ask to go inside your red barn?
Spirit, please take me inside my red barn.
There is nothing in here.
I think we went in the Moulin Rouge one because it was like someone was like naked or like in a bathhouse kind of situation.
Oh.
Like, what are you doing here? And I was like, my arms are hot and I'm uncomfortable. That's probably because I was thinking of that. So I was like, right this way.
So you talked about Kat.
Sorry.
Oh. I was like, well, I didn't know if it was on purpose or not, so I was like, there's something playing. Like,
Oh, it's because I had my laptop open and there was a video and it just started.
So Kat was saying something about the TikTok where a red barn moved, and it's like, did you want to be more exciting to get more friends in order to not be lonely? Like,
I would like that. Yeah, that would be nice.
No, you did
all
that.
of your energy, all of your energy and time goes to family right now. Why do you feel like it has to? Do you feel like if you don't, then like if something goes wrong, like you don't focus on you that much right now. You are very focused on mom and family.
Well, you know my mom. I don't know if you remember, you had sessions with her. So like things have just been crazy this past year. So that's probably why.
My mom is the one with the velvet jumpsuit jogging with the ponytail.
Oh, girl!
Yeah.
I did not know that Diva was your mother. Okay. So, are you mentioning this because it's like, I want to be more exciting like her? And so you moved this barn?
She's still in medical stuff. Like she's done a lot of treatments. Right, you're getting something. So I don't know why I'm shaking my head at you.
Well, she went back for treatments this week, and she does have to stay for more radiation. I'm sorry, my cat keeps playing with the bird, and she keeps doing that. But
because your red barn is not where it needs to be. Whatever this fucking red barn is, can you put this entire dimension realm dwelling back to its balanced divine working order?
Spirit, please put this entire dimension or realm back to its balanced divine working order.
It's making me so dizzy.
Update and upgrade this, because why the fuck is it a barn?
Please update and upgrade this.
Oh. Now it's like a mid-century modern house. Is that more your style?
I don't know. I don't own a house. Huh?
Is it a European mid-century modern house?
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I guess. I mean, I don't own a house. I live with my
No,
family. So.
is that your style?
Oh, maybe? I don't know.
What's your Pinterest board kind of thing for houses?
My Pinterest, mostly I focus on the interior.
Right.
Like, yeah. So, but I guess, like, I would like something kind of like
Here,
those.
hold on, stop.
Yeah.
We're trying to see if this is correct or if it needs to shift. So we're like, if this is you, cool. But if you try to make it fit, that's why your barn is moving. Like,
We don't give a fuck about the
We don't
judgment,
care.
whatever judgment you're trying to put on this. It's not there, and it never will be.
we do
Okay.
we do not give a fuck what your style is. I mean, more power to you. We just want to help you get to you.
Okay.
Okay. So
So,
what's your Pinterest style?
I don't know. I don't know the names, but I guess that's right. I do like the European style, so I think it's not off. I'm not big on names, but yeah.
describe it.
I would like the house from Charm. Not Charmed. Is it Practical Magic? Practical Magic.
So it's like woodsy.
That's what
Yeah.
this is.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect. Great.
there's-
Glad we found your house.
Because the outside of it has like the shutters and this stuff, and it feels very much. And I was like, oh, is this why it's European? Even though it's not in Practical Magic. But yeah, that
Yeah.
like it's like a thick. The walls are like a thick stucco almost kind of thing. There's exposed
Okay.
bricks in places. There's yes, girl.
Okay,
Got it.
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you merge with this version of you
Spirit, please have me merge with this version of me.
and exchange you information?
Exchange me information.
Integrate it back into your systems.
Oof.
Integrate it back into my systems.
Secret secure this down.
Secret secure this down.
Conducive.
Conducive.
Are you the Sandra Bullock character in Practical Magic? I know she has a sister and she's not lonely, but she is kind of lonely.
I guess I
haven't
relate
seen
to
it
that
in a long
character
time.
more. Yeah, she's the more lonely one, but she does have like kids, but then she loses her husband. Yeah. I like the redhead style more, but yeah, I feel like I would be more like the Sandra Bullock character.
This feels feels very much like I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Yep.
And it's like, why?
Cool. We want you to be you.
That's why you're lonely, is because it's built on fake nothing. You cannot sustain fake nothing
Yeah.
because it's built on nothing. Huh? When it's true and genuine, it gets built on you, if that makes sense.
Okay. I understand that.
Can you put this version of you's foundation back to Balanced Divine Working Order, please?
Spirit, please put this versions of me's foundation back to balanced divine working order.
Okay.
I feel like, can you say bring life back into this place, myself, and my existence?
Spirit, please bring life back into this place, my life, myself, and this existence.
And then activate it.
And
This
please
is your
activate it.
house.
And activate it.
The house still feels like the Practical Magic house, but it's very Encanto house vibes.
The song by ABBA, Gimme, 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 it says, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a man after midnight. So it's very like, okay, now that I've found me, I can find a man.
I am chronically single, but whatever.
Oh, do the perfect right now partner and friendship healings conducive.
Spirit, please do the perfect right now partner and friends conducive to what is needed here.
Which you've probably done that before, but you had to do this step first.
Okay.
Because the perfect friend group for a cracked foundation where you don't even know who you are or your style in a red barn is not going to be the friend group that you want.
Yeah. And I feel like I've seen that. Like I've had friend groups in the past and they kind of just like they disintegrated soon. So yeah, so that makes sense.
I was looking at the dice cup, the big dice cup that I have, and then I was like, oh, sugar cubes, because you said disintegrated, and I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything.
I don't
Oh, give them nice. And it's like, why not give them real? It's still going to be built on fake.
Listen, Kate and I say some not so nice stuff to each other and to our partners and to our friend group, and it's preferred. Because when we do try to be too nice, it hurts.
It hurts us.
Yeah.
And we're not assholes, but we will literally be like, hey, I have something to tell you and it's not going to feel very good. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. It might even feel like knives. Are you ready? Here it goes. And sometimes it hurts and sometimes it doesn't. But to tiptoe around it and like when we first started to be friends, like more when Kate lived in the area, she'd be like, I have to talk to you about this thing that happened 3 weeks ago. And I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And that's how long it would take me to process it.
That hurt so much because I didn't know. I thought our friendship was falling apart. I didn't know that thing existed, and that meant that was there the whole time. And it was just, she just needed understanding on something. And then I trauma coded it with what like I thought that meant, and it hurt so fucking much, bro. To try to be nice for the sake of being polite.
It doesn't work. And doesn't work with anybody. They just think it does because it's a temporary fix.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yes.
I'm rolling. I've been playing with this paper all night. It hasn't had a lot of meeting, but it's contracts. So just go ahead and like, because as we're describing it, it's like your soul was like, "Yep, I agree."
That's crazy.
And it's like, wow. Why don't you release soul contracts with all of that that's no longer in your highest good?
That would be great.
Spirit, please release soul contracts connected to all this, no longer in my highest good.
Go ahead and tell your like the spirit team of the like the partner in the friend group and stuff that you still want to prioritize yourself and your family, and you just want to make sure that that's set up.
Okay. Hey, spirit team of my friends and of them. Please know that I still want to prioritize myself and my family.
And secure that down.
And please secure this down.
Okay, that gives me a little bit of a headache. And my eyes are like, it hurts. Are you a seer, Selkie? I can't remember.
I think sometimes I feel like I'm more of a knower because I don't see things, and I sometimes feel things, but it's not super. I'm not super good with that. Like I don't always feel everything, and I don't.
So I don't know if that's this form of you or of one of your friend group, whatever that you just because they are a seer. That's all I know. Because someone's eyes were like, blah, 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 like scanning the details.
Yeah. Sometimes I just know stuff, but then I have a hard time trusting what I know. So that's like
people that are knowers. That's the most fucking difficult. That one really is. That one's, in my opinion, just because I am a knower and a feeler.
Yeah.
It feels like you're lying to yourself, and it's just, it's like you'll just know certain things, but when it comes to yourself, it feels like.
Yeah, that's why I follow all your content, I use all your stuff, but that's why I still I'll still do sessions with you guys because I still struggle with my own stuff a lot.
Well, with trusting yourself.
Yeah, trusting. Yeah.
Kate's helped me develop that more.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think I talked to my spirit team at all, and she's like, "You talk to them constantly." Okay, bye. And I'm like, oh. Okay. Well, this feels good.
It feels very tired. Like all of a sudden I just got really tired. So it's like done. Like that type of tired.
Yeah.
Huh.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much, you
Well,
guys.
yeah, absolutely. Love to hear how it's going. Go ahead and do either close up / sign offs or closings on my page,
Okay.
and let us know.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep.
You guys have a
And
good day.
to you as well. And everyone else, the majority of Tuesdays we do like these like office hours, freebie kind of things. Sometimes we have guests, sometimes we don't. Join us. As Kate would say, to heal your ish. Okay.
To heal your ish. Alright, don't forget to disconnect. I love you. Bye.
Bye.